Ruler School is brought to you by Happy Little Hug Factory and these amazing patrons. Extra special thank you to guest lecturer patrons Brody Harris and Lance Albertson. Thank you for your support. Enjoy the video. Hey there guys, DMO73 here, bringing you the deck list for the Non-Panda Taegrus list, aka Taegrus Singleton, or Taegrus One-Ofs, or a very, very interesting combo Taegrus list developed by Josh. Very, very interesting take on Taegrus. Not using any pandas outside of Taegrus, so let's go ahead and just jump in. You're primarily using Taegrus for his ability to make Restoration very good, and we'll kind of explain that here in a minute. So Taegrus on his front side, obviously Judgments for 3, Energizes for white, gains a gem of any attribute. You're pretty much always going to gain Darkness. Whenever a panda comes into the field, you gain a gem. You don't care. You're not playing pandas. On the flip side, he's an 8/8. You get to gain 2 gems of any one attribute. You're probably going to gain Darkness. The reason for that is it's removal, and that's what you want. You maybe gain a blue just so that you can banish to give it light once you have Kingdom of Diversity out on the field, but primarily black and blue are the 2 colors you're going to be making use of. So going into the stone deck real quick, we play 3 Gusting Skies, 3 Blasting Waves, and 4 Heat Ray. We want lots of green, we want lots of red, and we want lots of white. So this is the kind of division we have there. Obviously, white and red kind of being the most important colors, with green being just kind of a backup. Moving into the deck, we run 4 Sorcerers of Holy Wind Melfi. It's very nice to be able to quick cast, as well as being able to help us produce the colors we need. 4 Kaguya's Moonbeam Butterfly to search for the combo pieces we need. 3 Miscalculations to help us in the early game. 4 Flames Dragon of Altea, and because he's a 2-drop, we can grab him off of Restoration, and that's why it's important, because he's very, very aggressive, and you can potentially play this guy turn 1 out of your deck. Restoration, you search your deck for a Resonator or Addition. If your ruler is Taegrus and it costs 2 or less, you just put it into the field for free. So this is like a Kaguya's Moonbeam Butterfly, only for Taegrus, which is really awesome. So he's kind of playing 8 Kaguya's Moonbeams, which are really cool. 2 Kingdom of Diversity Light Palace. This is the kind of main combo piece, right? So all of your different Resonators, hence we have all these one-ofs, have different races, so they all get very, very big. And then if you flip over Taegrus and give him flying, all of your guys will have flying because Taegrus does, so you can just kind of kill them. 3 Wolf's Rain, because it produces those Beast Wolf Resonator tokens. So they have 2 classes of, they have 2 types, right? So Kingdom of Diversity means it's 2 different types, so they'll get, even just by themselves, if Kingdom of Diversity is out there, 5/5s. But they also, other stuff could be on the field too, so they can get very, very big and deal a lot of damage. 2 Lowly Spirit Bug, because it's an insect / soul. Again, 2 different types. Venus, because she's a 7 Luminaries mage / historical, and she cantrips. Same with Lowly Spirit Bug. Tama, because he's a familiar / cat. Everything here you're getting a theme is 2 different types. The only one that's not is Flame Dragon so far. Sorceress of Holy Wind too. Secluded Willage Almondsville. This helps to give your stuff flying as well as that defense. Being able to block stuff with flying pretty much. And then Sisei to help again with consistency in terms of will. The statue, because it helps us again with will production, as well as being able to banish to get that angel flying heavy hitter. And then you have, you know, imagine like 4 or 5 other different types on it. Suddenly that angel token's a 15/15. 0 the Kingsblade, because she's a quick cast and she's a 6 sages, which is a different race than we've had before. Rezard, because he's a 7 kings. Again, he's a type we haven't had before. Shackles, because you can Kaguya's Moonbeam it out or Restoration it out, and it can deal with Sherry sometimes. Ataraktia, because it's a way to help produce extra will, as well as give stuff swiftness. Grim the Rightful King, who's a human. Will-o'-the-Wisp, who's a spirit. Grims for Addition Hate. Will-o'-the-Wisp cantrips, as well as being able to serve as a blocker. Lastly, 1 Seed of Rebirth to bring stuff back from the graveyard. Also note that it can grab Flame Dragon of Altea. He is the big heavy hitter of this deck, being a 2-drop that has flying and has 12 attack and 12 defense. So yeah, there you have it. Very, very interesting list. Yeah, just really interesting, and I definitely recommend, if you're looking to play something really goofy and fun, definitely give it a shot. It is a very different take on pandas. So if you want to play Taegrus but have no interest in playing pandas, looking at you, Colin from the TCG Scrubs, just kidding, he's never going to play something like this. I definitely recommend you check out this list and give it a shot, but also let us know what you would put in those different one-of slots if you would change things up for this kind of style of list. Thank you to Josh for the list, as well as piloting it on the channel, and until next time, this is DMO73, signing off.